Hi, YouTube. So I looked online and I looked at my home state, Oklahoma, where I live. Um, and I noticed there's almost no videos about Oklahoma. None. There's like travel videos which have like almost no views, and there's people talking about life in Oklahoma, which have no view because really, does anyone really want to know what it's like to live in Oklahoma? I'm assuming we can all know. But being an Okie myself and being fifth generation Okie, I would have to say it is strange. You know, I have to say I have traveled to 46 states, Canada, and Mexico, and it is actually funny how little people know about Oklahoma. And it's almost forgotten about in general. I mean, most people don't know much about Oklahoma, especially when you go to like New England. Like, I could say I'm from Tulsa, and they would have no clue. Norman, nothing. Even people in Texas. So I lived in Texas for a bit, and people in Texas really don't know much about Oklahoma either, in general. And it is so funny how little people know about us. And overall, the history and people and places to see. You know, even when we have people that come here and visit that's from places that's never been here and stuff, their first question is like, what is there to do? And, you know, of course, I'm a native, so I take them, of course, to all the tourist spots, which we do have that here. And it is funny to see them see it because they're like, wow, there's actually stuff to do here. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, nobody visits us. I would have to say we have a few tourist spots and stuff, but compared to like Texas or some other states like California or I mean even like Missouri, they get like million more times tourists than we could ever dream of. So I think it is funny. I just had to say that on YouTube. I'm like, why is there no videos about my state? Does anyone even know about Oklahoma? You know we exist. You know, Oklahoma is kind of like one of those far off places that nobody ever talks about. Like Russia. Russia's a good example. Russia's huge, right? You always hear people talk about Moscow and St. Petersburg, but they make up like 1% of the country. It's kind of like New York City or like San Francisco or Dallas. And you're like, well, that's like three states. There's 50 of them. And Oklahoma happens to be, what, the 47th, 46th state? So, yeah. Thank you.